Okay, so we're going to show an example of writing an equation of a line that connects 2 points in slope-intercept form using point-slope form to get there. Okay, in this problem, write the equation of the line that connects the points 2, 7, and -8, -8 in slope-intercept form. Okay, so again, there's two ways to do this. In this method, both methods have the same first step. You're going to need to find the slope. Okay, and to find the slope, we're going to use the slope formula. So step 1 is find slope. And in the slope formula, if you remember, it's m equals, or the slope equals, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, change in y over the change in x. Okay, so what are these values? Where's our x1 and y1? Where's our x2 and y2? Well, those are the ordered pairs that are given, the 2 points that are given. So we're going to label these 2 points x1 and y1 for the first ordered pair, and x2 and y2 for the second ordered pair. And we'll just plug those values in. Use the formula, y2 minus y1. y2 is -8 minus y1, which is 7. So -8 minus 7 on top, and on the bottom, y2 is -8, and x2 is -8, x1 is 2, so -8 minus 2 on the bottom. And then simplify. Just do the subtraction on the top. -8 minus 7 is -15. And then -8 minus 2 on the bottom is -10. So -15 over -10 is our slope. Now you always want to simplify your slope. And there's two ways we got to simplify this. You have negative over negative, which is going to be a positive slope. And then you have 15 over 10, both of which have a common factor of 5. So if we divide each by 5 and write the fraction in simplest form, we will get a positive 3 over 2. So that is our slope, positive 3 over 2. And we always write our slope as fractions. We don't want to write that as 1.5. Okay, so now we know what our slope is. So now, to write the equation, we're going to use the linear form of point-slope form. Okay, so we're going to use point-slope form. Well, for point-slope form, you need to know a point and you need to know the slope. Well, we know the slope. We just found it as 3 over 2. And we know not one, but we know 2 points. Okay, so we're going to have to pick one of those 2 points to use in the formula. The formula for point-slope form is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And then remember, we found the slope. The slope, our m value, is 3 over 2. So we just need an x1 and a y1. We get that from the original problem. They gave us 2 points, 2, 7, and -8, -8. Doesn't matter which one you pick. I'm going to pick the one that's already labeled as x1 and y1, which is 2, 7. Now again, it doesn't matter which one you pick. Normally I pick whichever ones are positive. So instead of using 2 negative numbers, an x2 and y2, and then -8, -8, I'm going to pick the positive one. So my x1 is 2, and my y1 is 7. Okay. Again, that's just straight from the ordered pair that was given in the problem. All right, well, plug in those values. You're going to plug in y1 here, m, and then x1 into the formula. So y minus y1 is 7, so y minus 7 equals 3 over 2, the slope, times x minus 2, which is x1. Okay. So that's point-slope form. That's the equation of the line in point-slope form. If it just asked for an equation of the line, that would work. However, our original problem asked for it to be in slope-intercept form. And slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. So we're going to have to convert this to slope-intercept form. All right, so to convert it to slope-intercept form, make a copy of this, it's just 2 easy steps. The first step is that you're going to distribute the slope. So we're converting our point-slope form equation into slope-intercept form first by distributing the slope. Okay, so you're going to distribute the slope into that grouping. So step 1 is distribute. That leaves us y minus 7, stays on the left. 3 halves, 3 over 2 times x is just 3 over 2x. We're going to leave it like that. And then 3 over 2 times 2 is 3. Okay, the 2 and the 2 would cancel out. And since it's negative, it stays negative inside. All right, so we distributed, and now it's just one more step to get into slope-intercept form. And that is to add or subtract, depending on what y1 was. In this case, it's going to be add. We're going to add 7 from the left side to the right side because slope-intercept form has to have y by itself. So our slope-intercept form equation of the line that connects those 2 points that were in the original problem is y equals 3/2 x plus 4. Negative 3 plus 4 is that. So that's using point-slope form to convert, to write the equation of a line that connects 2 points in slope-intercept form. So you go point-slope form first, and then convert it to slope-intercept form.